Saving your first $100,000 is absolute financial warfare. It is a brutal, exhausting grind that tests every ounce of your discipline. You say no to vacations, you drive the boring car, you work the overtime, and for a long time, it feels like you are getting absolutely nowhere. It feels like pushing a 2-ton boulder up a jagged mountain, because at this stage, you are doing 100% of the heavy lifting. Your money is lazy, it's entirely dependent on your blood, sweat, and time. But what nobody tells you is what happens the exact moment that boulder reaches the top. Hitting six figures isn't just a milestone on a spreadsheet, it triggers a violent, permanent psychological shift. Experts call it the 100,000 rule. Your brain literally rewires itself. When you cross this line, the survival panic, that quiet voice whispering that you are one bad month away from ruin, finally shuts up. That mental real estate is suddenly freed up. You stop playing defense and you start playing offense. This is the moment physics takes over. At 100 grand, a 7% market return generates $7,000 a year. That means your money is now earning more than most people save in 12 months. You have officially hired a silent employee who works 24 hours a day, never calls in sick, and never asks for a raise. Your wealth is no longer just tied to the hours you sacrifice at your desk. The math shifts from simple addition to exponential multiplication. The first 100,000 might take you 7 years of agonizing discipline, but the next 100,000 takes half the time, and the next even faster. But the ultimate prize isn't the math, it's the audacity it buys you. When you have six figures acting as a titanium safety net, you stop tolerating disrespect. You negotiate harder because you aren't afraid of being fired. You take bigger swings in your career because failure no longer means bankruptcy. You transform from an employee desperate to keep a job into an investor actively deploying capital. You are no longer trapped in the machine. You are building your own. Getting to the starting line is brutal, but once you cross it, gravity works in your favor. If you are still pushing that boulder up the mountain, do not stop. The view from the top changes everything. Subscribe to Unshackled Wealth and let's break the chains together. See you in the next tale.